Hi, welcome to Search for Yield newsletter from Mana Bonds. I am Ketan Verma. In today's Search for Yield, we are going to cover market trend and yield movement during the week. On a weekly basis, the G-Sec yield remains steady as the data suggests that inflation is likely to stay below 5%, which is within the upper limit pegged by RBI and which will prompt the central bank to maintain policy rate at the current level. In a recent data release, the Indian consumer inflation softened to 4.25% in May 2023 from 4.70% in April 2023. The consumer food price index is to 2.91% in May from 3.84% in April. Core inflation stood at 5.11% during May 2023. Globally, the US Fed has left the fund rate at 5% to 5.25%, maintaining a status quo with indication of rate hike in coming days on the basis of inflation level. Now coming to the levels, the one-year government bond yield increased slightly from 6.80 to 6.82. Similarly, the three-year government bond yield saw a marginal rise from 6.95 to 6.96. The five-year government yield remained unchanged at 6.97, indicating stability in the market. Moving on to the 10-year government bond yield, it also remained steady at 704, showing a lack of significant movement. Looking at the longer-term bonds, the 15-year government bond yield experienced a slight increase from 712 to 740. Meanwhile, the 30-year government bond yield displayed a similar trend, rising from 724 to 729. The 40-year government bond yield also saw a small increase, going from 725 to 728. Now, let's see the level of Bharat bond ETF. The Bharat bond ETF 2033 experienced an increase in yields from 731 to 739. Similarly, the Bharat bond ETF 732 witnessed a rise from 734 to 740 level. The Bharat bond ETF 2031 also shown an upward movement, with the yield increasing from 733 to 738. The Bharat bond ETF 730 exhibits a similar trend, rising from 732 to 736. However, the Bharat bond ETF 725 witnessed a slight decrease in yields from 730 to 737. Overall, the government bond yield remains relatively stable, with some bond experiencing a minor fluctuation. The Bharat bond ETF, on the other hand, displayed both upward and downward trend, suggesting varying market conditions. And in the last week, private placement data, the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, which is a NABARD, offers a yield of 749 with a maturity of 3 years. And RSP Limited, on the other hand, issued two separate bonds, one with a yield 744 with a maturity of 3 years, and the other with a yield of 746 with a slightly longer maturity of 5 years. And moving on to the National Bank for Finance, Infrastructure and Development, an issuer, triple rated issuer, providing an bond with a yield of 743 and a considerably higher maturity of 10 years. Lastly, the SDFC offers the highest yield among the listed issuer at 775, also with a maturity of 10 years. Check out our mobile app QuickInvest by INR Bonds. This app provides a curated list of bonds with all the information which are perfect for retail investors who are looking at bonds to diversify their investment portfolio. The transaction process is completely online and seamless. Investing in bonds carries several types of risks, including price risk, default risk, and liquidity risk. It is recommended that investors consult with a financial advisor before investing in bonds. Alternatively, the investor can invest with knowledge by conducting their own research and understanding the potential risk and reward of investing in bonds. Thank you for listening in, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done already.